เจนเข้ามาทั้งระบบได้หรือยังโอเคนกพี่ส่งชื่ออีกคนหนึ่งไปนะ
พี่คะ
อ่า
ใกล้แล้วค่ะ
ได้แล้วนะ
ใกล้ยังไม่ได้แต่ใกล้แล้วค่ะ
ใกล้แล้วโอเคโอเคนกพี่ส่งชื่ออีกคนหนึ่งไปนะใช่
ค่ะ
ใช่ใช่นั่นแหละชื่อนั่นแหละสวัสดีครับอาจารย์ครับผมครับผมครับผม
Hello and welcome to another Dhamma meeting where we will discuss the Buddhist practices of charity, morality, and meditation. Everyone who is interested is welcome to join. We're waiting for our first participant to come in. Who could it be? Philip from Malaysia. You're the first guy tonight. You have to unmute your microphone first.
Hi, Rajan. Glad to be first today. Don't have any questions. Just wanted to listen and just continue my practice. It's,
Okay.
it's a step.
Hope you learned something today.
Yes,
Always
every week,
learning something every day.
every week, every day. Correct.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Next we'll go to Amit. Amit, you're next.
Hi, Ajaan. Uh, I think you would have known me by now, Amit from India.
Okay,
So I have a couple of times I have joined this meeting. Today I do not have any questions, um, and I just wanted to see you and take your blessings
okay,
and
good.
and, and share my practice experience that uh, I daily do practice meditation and mindfulness during daily life. And when I do meditation, I feel very good and thoughts stop. As you many times told that it stops the thoughts and concentration stop the thoughts, and then uh, the more deeper the meditation I uh, feel, the more absorbed I feel. Then that quietness continues for some more hours that I've experienced from my daily practice. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to share.
Yes, the more the better. The more practice, the more happiness you will have.
Yeah.
So keep practicing meditation as much as possible.
Okay.
Okay, good. That's the best form of happiness, the Buddha said.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go to the next person now. To Alvin from Malaysia.
Namaskar, Ajahn. Ajahn, just to share, don't know whether I'm doing the right thing because a few nights ago I have a couple of dreams which woke me up. And I remember Tanajan had said that, the dreams are not bad dreams, are quite neutral. So I presume it's not bad karma or anything. But it's just it disturbed. I woke up and after that I started chanting Tanajan. That was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And just to share that after chanting, I slept and there's no more further dreams. Yeah, because I woke up like twice. Yeah.
Yes, dreams are mental formation, mental fabrication.
Mm.
When you sleep, you have no mindfulness to control your thoughts, so your thought can run wild, depending on which one is driving it, good karma or bad karma.
So if the dream is something which is there's a lot of pleasure in it. I mean, you're happy. That will be your good karma taking effect, right, Tanajan?
Yes, generally speaking, if you have good dreams, it's because of your good karma. If you have bad dreams, it's because of your bad karma.
And something neutral
It's neutral.
it's neutral, right? Yeah.
Yeah, neither happy or sad,
Yeah.
neither good nor bad. This is what we do, 3 types of karma: good karma, bad karma, and in-between karma.
But just chanting is basically calm your mind down and
Yes, it brings your mindfulness back to take control of your thoughts. But when you go back to sleep, you can also, your mindfulness can also disappear again. But maybe your thought might not come back because of the effect of your chanting might still linger in the mind.
that's
People who meditate a lot tend not to have many dreams. Tend not to dream much because their thought had been still for a lot. So when they go to sleep, the thought don't work as much as people who doesn't meditate.
there's no mindfulness, but the mind would be stable in a way, right? But everyone that sleep has no mindfulness, right?
Yes, when you go to sleep, there might be some mindfulness, but not much. Not as if when you're awake.
Likewise for the Arya also, right?
I don't want to get into that conclusion. It's not my business to do so.
Okay, thanks,
Okay,
son.
you're welcome. Next, Felicia, also from Malaysia.
Good evening, Ajahn.
Yes.
I don't have question tonight. Just listening. Thank you, Ajahn.
Okay, we'll go to Step from Oregon. Step, can you hear me?
Hi, yes. How are you today?
Fine. What can I do for you?
Next week I have to go on a vacation. I think just go with it. Don't have any expectations.
That's the best attitude to have toward everything, every day of your life.
Okay.
Wherever you are, don't expect. Take things as they come, then you won't have any problem.
Okay.
Our
Okay.
problem started when we start to expect things and they don't come.
Yeah. Okay. I like my life so much and I know I can't do the same when I'm traveling and everything, but just don't attach. Just take it as it comes.
You have to
and
accept that your life changes, your situation keep changing.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you want more stable, you have to become a monk like me. Then you can control much of your.
I wish. Yeah. Yeah. You're doing the good. You got the good. I'm really,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Once you become a monk, nobody bothers you. Everybody leaves
Yeah.
you alone.
You can just meditate all day.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with my
Okay.
Buddha and not have any
Yeah.
expectations.
Yeah. Have equanimity. Don't react. Just take things as they come. Que sera, sera.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'll see you in
Whatever.
2 weeks.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
You should enjoy going on vacation.
I know.
But not anymore. Huh?
Well, I'm the one in charge of. I'm going with just the 2 kids, so I got to be the one, So it's a little different when you're
Okay.
charge everyone.
Treat them like two monkeys.
That's right. That's right. They're good monkeys.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Good
Thank
luck
you.
to you.
Thank you.
Next, Shamali. Shamali. Hi, where are you from, Shamali?
Ajaan Suchart, I'm from Canada. I came to see you in 2024 around September, um, and just and I want to just say that the two words that you told me are have been ringing in my ears, like to be mindful and meditate. Now that I've retired, I'm doing it more and more.
Yes, how did you find it to be? Good?
Uh, Good. I've introduced, after attending a couple of retreats here in Canada, I've introduced walking meditation as well. So it's going well, but I have to, as you said, yeah, I have to keep on doing it more and more.
Yes, you have to be more mindful. The result will be better the more mindfulness you have.
Yes, yes.
Don't let your mind think too much. Try to curb it. Think only when you really have to.
Yes, but I still have a monkey mind. It runs around, Ajahn.
Mhm.
So I have to remember the two words you told me
Yes.
when I met you in Yes. So trying that
You
very
can use the
hard.
mantras. You can use the mantra Bhutto to stop your monkey mind.
Monkey mind. Thank you.
Bhutto, Bhutto, Bhutto. When you feel you cannot control your thoughts anymore, then just recite Bhutto, Bhutto, Bhutto for a while, and then your thought will disappear.
Thank you. Thank you, Ajahn.
Do you have any question tonight?
No, we also have a meditation group here led by Pial every month. So that's helpful too. So there's guided meditation. That's very helpful. So so if we have questions, we can ask, and he keeps keep us on track.
Yeah. You have a walking Tripitaka with you.
Yes. We hear all the Pali words from
Yeah.
Pial.
He knows everything in the
Yes.
text. Anything you want to ask him.
Exactly. Yes.
Good. Well, if you don't have any question, I'll move on then, okay?
Thank you, Adan. Have a
You're
good day.
welcome. Next, Nining from Indonesia.
Yes, Ajahn. Ajahn, looks like I don't have any problem, Ajahn. So I
That's
keep on,
good.
so I keep on practicing and ready for all the tests.
Yes, that's good.
Yeah, sometimes I'm curious why I don't have any problem, Ajahn.
Because you live alone most of the time. See,
Yeah.
you don't have to deal with people or things.
Yeah, but
If you have to deal with people or things, then problems start to come up. That's why the Buddha says seek seclusion.
yes.
Live alone. this will reduce a lot of problem, external problem. Then you only have the internal problem, which is your defilement to deal with.
Yeah,
Your defilement still crave for this and that thing.
yeah. My challenge only when dealing with my mother because she still want to travel a lot
Yes.
and and look for sensual pleasure. So I have to be alert that I just do it for my mother for loving kindness practice.
Mhm.
And when dealing with myself, I just dealing with for basic requisite of life.
Yes. Try to meditate more if you can. It will make you happier when your mind is calmer.
Yeah, even this afternoon I meditated with Ajaan. I'm very happy after that.
Mhm.
I happy the whole day and looks like that I can use that energy for solving all the problems and all the activities and all my responsibility, Ajahn.
Did you also listen to Dhamma talk?
Yeah, I translate. I always listen to the Dhamma talk because if I don't translate it, I feel that my strength decrease.
And the translation is simultaneous?
Yeah, always translate all of Ajahn Dhamma.
Mhm.
Even not some but I can understand because sometimes when Ajahn maybe talking about uh something, then I also Google
Google.
the Buddha teaching, yeah, according to Ajahn Dhamma talk.
Mhm.
So I can learn it precisely and also correctly. Sometimes the translation is not
Not
100% correct.
precise. Not
Yeah, not
precise.
precise. So that I have to
You read in between the lines.
yeah, Ajahn. So so my condition now, I'm very comfort and I don't I have I mean meanwhile in this near future I can do the longer challenge for myself because I still have to taking care of my mother. And also I believe that about fasting, I think fasting is not effective anymore, Ajahn, because I always practice and look for seek for suffering. So my ability to live beyond suffering is getting better, Ajahn.
You can try to sit through the pain when the pain of the body comes up. Try to sit and go through it without
Yeah,
moving your body.
I can sit 6 hours without changing position. I can get through the pain, Ajahn.
That's good.
Yeah. So just waiting for the next test, I believe.
Yeah, when you get a cancer or something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
That's the real test.
I prefer to go to the forest and and meet the wild animal.
That's a different type. That's a different test. That's fear. Fear and pain is different. Is different category. But you have to deal with both of them. You have to deal with fear of death, and also the fear of pain.
I believe I mean I'm not afraid of pain, but sometimes I still maybe scream, Ajahn. For example, when going to the dentist, sometimes when it hurts, just I scream like that. So is it not correct or?
It depends on how you feel about it. Whether can you remain calm and not excited, cannot get upset.
Yeah, actually, I remain calm and I can accept the pain. But I think my habit when getting hurt, sometimes I scream. The habit.
Well, if you scream, that means you're not calm then.
Oh, oh, I see.
You're excited and that's when you scream.
Because sometimes surprised that something happened outside of our expectation. So when the calm people facing all the situation that out of the expectation, can they still calm and no expression, Ajahn?
It depends on how strong your mindfulness is. And it also depends on how sudden the situation happens, if it's very sudden and you're not expecting anything, you might react it. But just briefly, once you know you're back in control, then you stop reacting right away. You
Yeah,
might
like
scream a word, and then after that you stop.
yeah. At the first, maybe I scream because that's my habit. And last week I cannot join the Zoom because the electricity is off. It's a semi blackout. And then my mother and my house assistant, they all scream. Then I said, calm down, calm down. I can be calm at the time, Ajahn. So I'm happy.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
good.
when can be calm in all the situation, that happiness comes out.
Yes,
And yeah,
as long as you can maintain calm. Maybe after a brief reaction, which you can consider auto reflex of the
yeah,
body, of the mind, to something sudden. And then after that, it comes back to normal again.
yeah. So thank you, Ajahn. Thank you. Thank you very much for Ajahn teaching.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Hope your mother get better soon.
Yeah, we will go to Pattaya
Okay.
in November. Hopefully. Yeah.
Okay. I'll go
Yes.
to Singapore now. To Kok Seng. Hi, Kok Seng.
Good evening, Rajan. Rajan, I have three questions this evening. First one, yesterday morning when I took the 1 hour walk to Opadana for the Pinapata. So as I walk along the footpath, which is 1.5 meters width, and at each traffic junction crossing and so on, so I will so-called come across cyclists and people who may be walking opposite direction or same direction. And this thought occurs to me that all along whenever I have so-called meet all these people along the path, there will be aversions arising, or it can be attractions arising. Aversion, for example, let's say a cyclist sound the bicycle bell, and then I expected to stop and then give way to let the cyclist. So there is this feeling of aversion arises, and then if something that's attractive, there's this feeling of attraction. So I uh, I realized, oh, all along, whenever I walk along the path, there'll be feelings of attraction and aversion arises. And this thought occurs to me that Prajan has always been advising us to avoid interaction with people, so that we do not have all these kind of feelings arises which will disturb the mind. Yeah, so I just want to check Praja. So is this understanding of avoiding interaction with people so that the mind will not be disturbed and and then arises in
Well, what you need is to have more mindfulness. If you have more mindfulness, your mind can become calmer and less reactive. So if you have strong enough mindfulness, you don't have to avoid. You can just face whatever comes to you. But if you find that you're not strong enough yet to face what comes to you, then if you can avoid it, to keep your mind in a composed, then okay. But sometimes in life you cannot avoid things. Sometimes you have to face. And so if you really have to face them and you feel you still have some reaction, try to recite Bhutto, Bhutto, Bhutto to keep your mind calm and not reacting. But the best way is to do more meditation. The more meditation you do, the more mindfulness and equanimity you will have. So that when you come across anything, your mind will be less reactive with aversion or attraction. Okay, does this answer your question, your first question?
Yes, I agree with Prajan that when I meditate, I may not be able to get in jhana, but at least I build up my mindfulness. And when I have more mindfulness, I'm more able to observe the mind instead of reacting whatever situations that may occur.
Yes, mindfulness and meditation is a very good medicine for your mind.
Yes. Yeah. Prajan, my second question when you have taught us that when we are interacting with people, we have to use Brahma Vihara, and if and if we are using too much of Vega or equanimity, then we may give people the impression that we are being too cold or cold-blooded. So what I can relate such incidents which I find myself struggling with Brahma Vihara is that, for example, when my friends in the group chat, when one of them say that, oh, his parents are so-called is sick and in the hospital and so on. So there will be some of the friends will be saying that, will be saying something like, hope your parents will recover early, hope that your parents will be able to discharge soon and so on. But I hesitate to say such thing because I feel that there's the other aspect is that the parents may even pass away and so on. But I did not mention all these things. And I do not want to say things like, oh, hope your parents will recover early, because I feel that it's something that is my my conscience tell me that, oh, the parents may even pass on. So I was in a dilemma, and I think that I may have using too much of the equanimity too much. And and at the same time, I do not want to say things like, may your parents are able to discharge soon, recover soon, because I feel that it may be very hypocrisy of me for saying things which I feel that may not be representing the truth. So Prajan, may I seek Prajan advice? So how do I be not trapped in uh, too much of Upeka and then too little of the Metta or Karuna?
Well, if you can show loving kindness, you should, if you can. If you can, then you don't have to show.
But how do I express?
Wish people well, that's all you have to say. Get well soon. What's wrong with that?
Just get well soon.
Yeah, be happy. Yeah. Like when somebody said it's their birthday and you say happy birthday, that's all you have to do. This is loving kindness.
But I mean, Prajan, I remember that, um, when you have your birthday, you were saying that a happy no birthday. So my mind is conditioned such that to not to say
Well, you have to look at people as people are different. Some are grown up, some are children. So it depends on what you can say to them. You have to know some can take the truth and some cannot take the truth.
Right.
So
Yeah.
some can take bitter medicine, some have to take sweet medicine. But you have to decide which type of person you're dealing with. Give them the right medicine, that's all. If they want to hear good news, just then tell them the good news. If they want to the truth, then tell them the truth. Yeah.
So, but I still have that struggle if I say, oh, may your parents recover early. So will I been too uh, so-called being a hypocrite because at the back of my mind I also know that when there's birth there'll be aging, sickness, and death, and yeah. So I'm
So if
in
you
the
don't feel like saying anything, you don't have to say anything. So what do you want? You want
so most
equanimity, you
of the
don't say
time I just keep
anything. If you don't say anything, then people might feel you are cold, you're heartless. Well, that's the consequence of
yes.
having equanimity. You just have to accept that. If you feel this is the way you have to deal with people, then you have to take the consequence of your actions. What people will react to you. You cannot have your cake and eat it too, you know.
So how do I so-called strike a balance between these two extremes?
You know yourself. It's a trial and error experience. Try it and find out whether it's too much or not. If it's too much next time, then you moderate your reaction, to the right amount. So this might take time because in dealing with people, you might not
May not.
know how to react. If you're doubtful, you don't know how to react. The best way is not to say anything. Just smile.
Okay.
Okay.
Um, yeah. Rajan, my third question sounds a bit stupid. And that is when sometimes when I meditate in the afternoon, then the weather can be very hot and humid. So I was thinking whether to switch on the electrical fan or just endure the heat and the humidity. Yeah. So yeah. So even things like this, to switching on the electrical fan or not, sometimes I'm also at a struggle. Or should
Well,
I?
you ask
No.
yourself, what happens if there's no electricity? You want to turn on your fan and there's no electricity, what do you do?
Yeah, I will have to endure the humidity and the heat.
So it's better to not to rely on anything. It's better just to take things naturally.
Okay.
The Buddha didn't have any electricity. He didn't have any air conditioning.
That was what I was thinking also. Yeah,
Okay, that's good. That's wisdom.
yeah, yeah, but the electrical fan is available.
See, our goal of meditation practice is to eliminate all forms of suffering.
Yes.
So we have to face everything, every type of test, and to see whether we can remain calm and not suffer with anything. Not the heat, the cold, the hunger, the thirst. See whether you can just remain calm and not reacting. That's the goal of the practice.
Okay.
If you use some other thing, then you're pushing the test away from you. You use the fan, you turn on the air conditioning, then you're pushing the test, the suffering that you should be facing. You try to avoid it or push it away. But sooner or later it will come back.
Understand.
So it's better to take the test as soon as you can and get it over with. Once you know you pass the test, then you don't have nothing to worry about. So take the heat, take the hunger, take the thirst. If you have to, but not by design, but by natural happening. Sometimes you can do it by design, like fasting. Sometimes you want to face the pain of the hunger and see if you can overcome the pain of the hunger pain. Once you can do that, then you can feel not worry about having food or not having food. If there's no food to eat, no, you can face it. You can pass the test. Sometimes we might have to go hungry and without any food. If we already have done the test, then it will not bother us. So try to take the test as soon as possible. The sooner the better. Don't push it away. Don't kick down the road. Don't pass the buck. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Prajan.
Okay, we'll go to Dubai now with Aparachita. How's the weather now? Hot? Must be hot.
Yes, very hot. It's
Yeah.
always hot in Dubai.
It's almost hot everywhere. This year seems to be a little bit hotter than normal, I think.
Yes, even I think in colder countries like Europe, people are complaining it's very hot, right?
Yes.
How's it in Thailand?
Well, by this time it should be cooler, but it's not. It's still hotter than usual.
Okay. Yeah.
But not too hot, and just a few degrees more.
Right. Yes, here it's hot. I think got used to it, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have to live with everything that come to you. Take
That's
things as they
right.
come.
Yes. Yes. I mean, of course, there are, I would say weather-wise, I'm okay. I can handle. I'm sure I get emotionally triggered. I know, but I'm learning to deal with it. I try to catch myself a bit quicker, and then I realize, okay, calm down. It's just your mind, and like that.
Yes. With every situation, you should do that too.
Yeah.
Whether it's the weather, whether it's people, whether anything, we have all sort of things that we will have to face, and we should be able to face it with equanimity.
Yes, and it's also a kind of self-reflection to realize that obviously I have my own characteristic triggers. Like I know certain things, okay, I'm relaxed, but certain things, no. But it's a good reminder of my packet of kilesas. What
Yes.
can I say? Yes.
It reminds you there's still a lot of things you have to do.
Yes, of course, of
You have
course.
to clean up the house.
I have lots of cleaning up to do, and hopefully, I am doing little less of messing up more. That's all. No. Yes. So
Okay. No
that's
question
it.
tonight.
No questions. I wanted to just listen in and be here. And see you.
Okay. All
Thank you.
right.
Thank you.
I'll go to Uruguay now, to Ricardo. You still following the World Cup matches, or it's all over for you now?
It's good morning. Nice to see you. Say hello to the Global Sangha. Yeah, it's over for Uruguay, so it's better. Although there are more matches, but Uruguay is out of the global cup. Thank you. I'd like to share that last Saturday I gave, I'm very, I don't know how to say, kind of proud that we have a meeting in our neighborhood, and I try to teach them how to meditate, and 23 persons came, and they all love to meditate, and it's a humble way to spread the Dhamma, but how good it feels when you meditate and you practice sati. They love sati, and I mean, every human being we are all suffering, and we know what it's all this about. So I just wanted to share this. And I'm
So
also...
what kind of sati did you teach them?
Just to be aware of everything they are doing it on everyday life, like washing the dishes, walking, breathing. Yeah.
Eating, do anything, right. Just be mindful all the time.
Right, right. We also had a 10 minutes or 15 minutes meditation on the breathing.
Yes.
And all of them, they could feel how calm they were afterwards, not thinking and all that. So I only show them what I do, what my practice can tell. I don't know about anything else that what I can practice, and I try to be genuine, and I think they appreciate it, but sometimes I feel...
Did they want more? Did they want more?
Yes, next Saturday we will
Next
go.
Saturday, good.
Yeah. I think I will do this at Tipatana. Next time I'll do Vedanas. So it's so good. It's good. It's good to share what we have learned and we can experience. And as the Buddha said, don't believe what I'm saying. Don't believe it. Experience it. Try it. Do it. So it was very good.
The gift of Dhamma is the best form of gift.
Right. Although, I don't know if you know, but Uruguay is a country where there's no official religion. Although in South America, most of the country are Catholic, strong Catholic. Uruguay has no religion since 1917. And most of the people reject religion, but Buddhism is not religion for me, it's a philosophy of life. So that's the way I try to show them. I'm not saying too much about Buddhism, but just to say how to practice. And they love it, they really love it. To be calm, that's what everybody wants. And I think
that's good. That's the best form of happiness, is to be calm. Happiness from being calm.
Right. Although I teach them that it's not only calm, try to be
wise
all the time.
Be wise.
Yeah.
That's the next step, though. First, you have to be calm first.
Right.
Before you can learn the truth.
Sila, Samadhi, Panya.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you could teach them some sila or some precepts. At least they should not be drinking if they want to meditate.
No, they are not.
Because once you drink, you cannot concentrate. You cannot be mindful.
Right. Most of the persons, they were about 40 to 60 years old.
Older
Yeah.
people. Okay.
Yes.
That's good.
But yes, it was very good, very good. And I wanted to share that your teachings go abroad. Yes. And also on my daily practice, I think I'm doing better. Keeping mindful all the time, most of the time, doing my daily meditation and all that. And I think you give us wisdom, peace, and it's so good to be here every Tuesday. So I
Okay, good.
really appreciate and thank you.
You're
and on the
welcome.
Global Sangha.
You're welcome. Next, I'll go to your neighborhood, your neighbor in Brazil,
Yeah.
Rebecca. Hi, Alfredo. It's cold for you, huh? No heater in your room?
Hi, Bunter. Yes, yes. Very good. A little wind.
A little wind,
Yeah. It's normal. It's normal in July, August, July, August.
It's winter.
It's winter in Brazil.
I see. Okay. So you had to put on a cap. Put on a
Yes,
hat.
yes, a luva também. I take a housewife to me.
To me too.
To my house. Housewife.
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 House something like.
House wife to works here
I see.
in my home.
You mean a maid, someone to help you with the work at
A
home?
woman.
A woman.
A woman.
A wife?
9 to 12 a.m.
Oh, 9 to 12.
Yes. Three
3 days a week.
all days.
I see.
Monday to Friday. It's good. Was $100 for a week.
To keep your
It's
house
good.
clean.
Yes. To clean my house and
Does
take
she
care
cook?
me too. And take care me too.
Does she
Yeah,
cook
very
for you
long.
also? Does she cook for you also?
Yes. For not complete seclude. But when she's here, I meditate. Né?
Mm-hmm.
In morning, I meditating. At tarde, I goes to academy to do gym. Né? At night, I meditate too. It's good. I finish my investment. I investment in dollar in Dubai.
In Dubai.
Yes.
Good.
It's different. Well, a friend of me, a friend of me, a lifetime. Né? I meet him, and he offering investment in Dubai, the money. Né? We win very money. I agree, né? But I agree with him and enter. And now I find my investments. It's good.
But you can also lose also, right?
Yes,
Win and lose come
it's a little
together.
danger. It's a little danger.
Yeah.
But it's karma, né? But if karma is good, I win. If karma is bad, I lose. I don't know the future.
Okay.
But I win a lot of money. I win a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, you just have to prepare that one day you might lose a lot also.
Yes. But I not put all my money. Né?
That's
But
right.
I put
Some
30%.
20%. Okay.
30% of I have. Because if I lost it,
No
normal, né,
problem.
but
Okay,
a
good.
little.
If you win, you can then afford a maid, a
Yes.
housekeeper.
Yes. And yes, now I consultate the housekeeper. Yes. It's good to meditation. I do a thing about Dhamma. It's very, very, very interesting. I write several mantras.
Yes.
Remember last week we do Passadi, Chanda, Pamoja.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same significance, but it's different, né, Bante? Chanda is Tanha and not Tanha. Is meditation and Samsara and Nibbana. Pamoja is happiness, but is Dukkha too, né? Dukkha is two together, né? Passadi is tranquility, but it's tranquility with a little dukkha. Então, the significance is a little. It looks like, né, Bante? It looks like. Daí I see several mantras, Sila Samadhipanya, Sati notation, né? Sati, Nibbida, and Nisarana, né? Escape, né? Asada Adinava Nisarana, escape. It's good mantras because mantras is fast, né, Bante? You remember Samadhi. Mantra is fast, né? It's good to meditate because it's not thinking. It's fast to go, né? To Nibbana. It's good to me.
Good.
It's every 20 mantras to repeat.
Yes.
I recite all day, né? But morning I recite Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha.
They're good for your mindfulness. It's good for mindfulness practice. These are like mantra, like a mantra. Bhutto,
Yes, like a mantra.
Mm-hmm.
Before my meditation, I recite the teachings of Buddha, né? And I put mantra together, né?
Mm-hmm.
The 5 precepts, the 8 precepts, 5 precepts.
Yes.
Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha.
You can recite this thing.
Buddha no Sati, Dhamma no Sati, Sangha no Sati. All things of Dhamma. Hiriotapa is very important, né, Banta? Hiriotapa.
Yes. Moral shame.
Yes, very important. Sada Dinava. A little, I think 20 mantras of I good. I like a lot of grillions, né? Samyojanas.
Mm-hmm.
I like a lot of Samyojanas that tend Sakaya Ditti, né? Yes. I like a lot. I stay a lot. Bante, the other words, it's difficult, né, Bante? But the other words, you have to in for jhana, né, to enter, né, Bante? Buddha entering, in other words, to teach your mother, to teach devas, but it is a state that you have in for jhana, né? It's difficult to enter in for jhana, né? Então, to enter in other words is a little impossible to us, né, Bante?
Yes, go on.
It's difficult to us, né? To enter in other words, né? Yes. The same Buddha teachings your mother and devas. Yes. For us, only for jhana, you in Apana Samadhi, you enter in for jhana, né? To access other words, né, Bante? It's not important to access other words, né, Bante? But it's a grillion, né? It's a grillion. 7 grillion. 7 samyojana.
Mm-hmm.
But it's normal, né?
Okay. To be able to have psychic power is a special gift. Not everyone can get it. Yes. But it's not important for enlightenment. You don't need psychic ability to become enlightened.
Yes.
Okay. Good talking
Yes.
to you.
Mogalana, on the time of Buddha, have the powers, né, Bantas? Sariputta Mogalana, né?
Yes, Moggallana has the psychic power, but not
Yes.
Sariputta. Sariputta has wisdom instead.
Yes. In Vedana. Sariputta enlightened Vedana. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank
Okay, Bunch.
you. See you
Thanks.
next week.
See you.
Okay, we'll go to Australia now. Hi, Katrina. You planned to come and then you couldn't make it, huh?
Yeah, John. Yes, that's right. I was really upset.
Well,
Not
that's how things go in life.
Yeah.
Just don't expect anything, then you won't get upset.
Yeah. I wanted to bring my daughter, but didn't happen. It's okay.
Okay. Did you make it anywhere at all, or you didn't take a trip?
Yeah, we went down to Kapanyang. So we were in Thailand for 2 weeks. And the last week I was going to come to the monastery. And my husband and my younger daughter were going home. So I was coming to the monastery with my older daughter. But yeah, my husband got injured. So we all had to go home. Yeah. But I don't know, maybe it was my karma.
At least you enjoy your trip though.
Well, the whole point was to come to the monastery. But anyway, yeah, we had a family holiday. That was good. But I really wanted to go to the monastery. But anyway, it's nice to see you. I have a question. I've just been thinking about intuition. People are saying trust your intuition. What do you think of that?
Sometimes they can be true and sometimes they don't have to be true. So you have to see for yourself whether your intuition is true or not all the time. Some people have this ability with intuition. So you just have to find out for yourself.
So sometimes your intuition's not, well, sometimes it's not your intuition telling you something.
Then you just have to know how to select them, how to choose which one is true and which one is not true. If you cannot, then just don't believe in intuition. Just wait and see whether your intuition is correct or not.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
All right. Anything else?
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Okay, nice talking to you.
Do.
Go to Toronto now. Dr. PL and Dr. Indira.
Good morning. From Toronto.
Yes.
It's warm here too. It's get warm actually as the day goes. 35.
Very warm, Tanaji.
35. That's quite
Yeah.
warm.
Yeah.
It goes up to 32 here during the daytime.
So it's warmer here.
Yeah, the problem here is like in the winter it's so cold, Tanajan. So people are used to that.
Yeah. Obviously our conditioner was broken
And the
yesterday.
the patients really suffered because it was so hot. Yes. But what to do?
Now it's back on. Yes.
Now it's fixed. Yes. How are you, Tanajan?
Lion. Thank you. Everything is anicca, the Buddha said.
Yes.
So
Yeah, that is so true.
don't expect anything to be working perfect.
No, that's true. Yes, but when you see all the people suffering, like you feel sad, so you want to get things done.
Yes, you can try, but whether you can achieve it or not, that's another story.
Yes. True that much.
You should be flexible. You can take both ways, good or bad. Yeah, because this is like the weather. You cannot always control.
Sure.
Nata. You can't control, not in your control.
Sabbe dhamma anatta. Everything is anatta.
When you think of
including your own self, your own body is anatta.
Yes, that's for sure.
Yeah. I guess the expectation being atta, the opposite, is the suffering, right?
Expect the thing that you like to happen and the thing you don't like not to happen.
It's basically not get old, not get sick or die. That's also expectation. But it's going to happen sooner or later.
That's why the Buddha have to remind ourselves all the time that we have to get old, get sick, and die.
That's true.
The divine messengers.
True that much.
Then you will not forget. Then you will have to accept or expect them to happen. See, when you expect them to happen and they happen, then you won't be disappointed. See,
that's true.
So every time you suffer, like if you root trace back and say there's an expectation at the beginning of it, right? Wanting, craving. Sometimes you don't see it because you are so much thought process all the way down. But if you trace it back, yoniso manasikara, and get to the root, where did it start? So there's always cause like expectation or wanting or craving.
that's right. This is what causes the suffering.
It's true.
The bad feelings. When we don't get what we expect, when we don't get what we want.
So even old age, sickness, maybe you don't expect. This is the way it is. Like you may not suffer, right? The mind suffering, but the body doesn't suffer.
The body doesn't know anything. It's like a tree. It's the mind that knows what the body feels, but the body doesn't know what it feels. It doesn't know when it gets sick. It doesn't know when it gets old. It doesn't know when it dies. It doesn't know anything.
And doesn't care. But
well,
the mind cares.
It has no ability to care or not care. It's only the mind that has this ability.
So if we get hold of the mind, that's what Buddha is trying to say. In the present, right? Even the past, if you go in the mind, it's suffering because you can't do anything about the past or the future is not here. So maybe you get to the present. I think that's where you have some control. Change your intention towards a good, in a good way, positive thoughts.
All your suffering comes from your cravings. If you can think about the past and the future, as long as you have no craving regarding them, then there will be no suffering. We look at the past and when they say, well, we wish it to be some otherwise, then we then feel sad because it's not
the way you want it to be.
Or the future we expect it to be bright and sunny, but it looks gloomy and
that's rainy. And then you suffer.
Yeah, but the more you understand Dhamma, you sort of get better at it, and you
like
sort of learn.
Equanimity.
Yes, the state of equanimity.
Don't expect anything. Just take things as they come.
Yes.
Ubeka.
And all that arises also will change and pass away. Also, it's just like a full cycle, right? It doesn't stay.
Anything that happens will disappear one day. Anything that appears will disappear one day. Sooner or later. Nothing lasts forever.
Mm. So even your thought process is the same, right? They arise, change, and pass
Right.
away.
As soon as you think, it's already gone.
Mm.
You finish already, and
Yeah.
then a new thought comes into
Yeah.
play again. So everything is just moving, constantly
Past, yeah,
moving.
yeah. Even the present is ideally it's the immediate past because it already is gone to the past.
Like a movie, like a video. Yeah. Everything moving all the time. Unless you push the pause button or the stop button.
Yeah.
But in life we don't have a pause button to
That's true.
Because it's continuous, you see as a solid, right? It's always there, the thought. Because
Yes.
like the river, like the water is always there, but no, the same water, you cannot get to the same water twice. It like a same, it's a saying because it's moving.
Moving
but you
all the
think,
time.
yeah. So, but you think there's the solid, my thought is still there, but it's come and gone.
Like your body is moving all the time. You're not the same body.
But,
The
yeah.
second later, you have a new body
The
already.
cells arise, pass away, die, and then new cells come.
It's gradually changing all the time. So teach your mind not to cling to anything.
Yeah.
When you
I
cling, you
had a
want
lot of
anything.
not anymore.
So don't cling, then you won't have any suffering. If you
That's
cling,
true.
you will have suffering.
Yes, trying very hard. I used to like certain things, people I care for, my parents, everything. I was very attached, but now I do my duties, but try not to get attached. Yeah, even to the children. So
even to the husband.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanachan, when the Buddha talk about ditte ditta matang, when you see, you only see. It is for a person who is in like a fourth, coming out of the fourth jhana, when the mind is pure and equanimous. When you first are like a sense come in, you hear something, you just drop it, you hear, but not for just day-to-day practice. It is something after the fourth jhana, right? This is something practice when you hear, when you see, just you open your eyes, just when you come out of the fourth jhana, is it?
Yes, you have this equanimity lingering for a while, but eventually it will disappear.
disappear.
Then you have to recharge the equanimity by meditation again, meditating again. Because it's temporary.
Temporary. So the five senses will bring this information in and you just drop it as it come. But certain time it goes away. But the certain time you can extend the equanimity. But there's a period, right? And also you ask.
It depends on how you react to things. If you react with defilement, then your equanimity will go away quickly.
Yeah.
So the insight is the one that comes to rescue at that point.
Well, the wisdom, the mindfulness.
Instant, yeah.
Yeah, to see that everything is anicca.
Arising and passing away. Yeah.
Yeah, then you don't react. Then you can still maintain some equanimity. But as soon as you start to react with craving for this and for that, then your equanimity will then be gone.
So when they talk about the asava, the defilements of previous memories or that which comes up again because of the craving, and that say your labels will come up. But say for example, that's of the mind, your memories, because the five senses say you get certain amount of control, but still your memories will start flowing, and that if you have a craving again, that will disturb the mind, right? So there's other thing in.
That's right. But if you can stop the craving from arising, then you can still maintain your equanimity. Equanimity and craving are the opposite end of the what you call of the rope, you know.
Yes.
On the opposite side of the boxing ring, you know, one against the other.
Yes.
So if you can say, I mean, hypothetically, the equanimity without craving is nibbana.
That's right. When the mind has no more craving, then the mind has nibbana. Because there's nothing to push it to go take rebirth anymore. It's the craving that's pushed the mind to go take rebirth, craving for sensual pleasure,
Yes.
craving for jhana, craving for rupa jhana, arupa jhana.
So that state of mind, you can stay there as long as you want because it's peaceful, blissful. It does not disturb, like nothing.
It has nothing to create any problems. It just happy all the time.
Yeah.
It's the craving that creates the problem. But once you start to crave, you feel you're lacking something, you're hungry for something, you want something. And you're not happy when you don't get what you want. See?
Yeah.
But once you have no craving, then this feeling disappear. The feeling of lacking or desiring, wanting, this all disappear. You
It
have
doesn't apply.
contentment. You replace by contentment. See?
It's how wonderful Buddha brought everything to one single word, craving.
That's right. That's the whole problem.
Absolutely.
And this is the second noble truth, is the craving.
Yeah.
That's the
Right.
problem, the cause of all the problem.
Yes. Yes.
And to get rid of this craving, you need the magga.
Yeah.
You need the noble eightfold path
Eightfold path.
That's right.
or the
But the
triple
desire for
practice.
that, that's okay though, like because desire
It's a
for
good
the
desire.
like it's the chanda irdipada, that is something you want to develop, like with the path. That's that's not, it's a in a way it's a good craving because a positive way, right? Because
Well, there's good craving and bad craving. See?
Yeah.
Bad craving leads you to suffering.
That's right.
Good craving leads you to the cessation of suffering.
Nibbana.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's actually the equanimity you feel in fourth jhana. So with wisdom, when you practice and you get rid of your craving, that's what
That's
ultimate.
it. Nothing more to do, right?
That's right. Once there's, it's like you're treating your patient. You give the patient medicine. Once the medicine cure all the germs in the body, then the body gets well.
Or if it dies, nothing more to do.
You might get malpractice suit.
Oh gosh. Thank you, Tanya.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Okay,
so
you're
much.
welcome.
So much. Teruan Sarnai Kanacha.
Next, Lynn from Indonesia.
Good evening, Ajaan.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Today's talk, there are lots of expectations. So, topic. So I'm thinking, what is the effective way to develop a mind which has no expectation?
A happy mind. When once there's no expectation, the mind becomes happy because it will never get disappointed or sad because it doesn't expect anything. You get a happy mind. Right now, the mind of the people in the world are not happy because they expect too much. They expect things and they don't get what they expected. So get rid of expectation. Expectation is the equivalent of craving. Really. Is what it is. Expecting, wanting, desiring, craving, wanting this and wanting that. So don't expect then you'll be happy all the time. Take things as they come, like I said. And you will never be disappointed. But you cannot stop this because you don't have mindfulness and wisdom to teach your mind not to expect. Expecting is so much ingrained in your system. You expect everything, Tomorrow you're already expecting tomorrow things are gonna happen, this and that, expecting to do this and expecting to do that. You never tell yourself what happened if something interrupts your expectation. Then you become disappointed or sad, unhappy. That's this is what equanimity is, once you have equanimity, then you don't expect anything. You have contentment.
Mm.
You're happy with whatever you have and whatever will come to you.
Mm.
Be happy with what you get and be thankful for what you have. That's all.
Because we are trained to be to learn from the best and be the best in our society.
That's the problem. See, that's the ego is the problem. You have to be the best, you have to be right, and you have to be the leader, And that's why everybody fight for this position. To be the best, to be the leader, to be right. So everybody ends up unhappy. Because everybody doesn't get what they want.
Sure.
So if you don't want anything, then there will be no problems. You just take whatever comes to you. Then there's no ego if you let things comes to you naturally. If you go after something, then there's ego, the one who go after things. So be passive, don't be active. Yeah.
That will be against our culture, isn't it?
I know. Be introvert, not extrovert. Culture is extrovert. Everybody has to show themselves.
Yes.
How
Sure.
good they are, how great they are, how bright they are, how smart they are. When in fact they are so stupid. They don't know what's going on inside themselves. They're creating suffering every minute of their life. Okay, you have any question?
No, that's all I need to ask. Thank you so very much, Sanaja. Get well.
Okay,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. Next we'll go to Lisa from Maryland.
Ajahn, thank you, Honorable, for taking my question. So I have a question about a neighbor and what to do. So he had offered to do something generous, nice for me. And so I've, tried to be generous back and do different things and buy presents and express my gratitude. But he became harsh and demanding and wanting more things and kind of yelled at me and said, like, this is not enough, you should do more. So it was a little scary, and I'm just trying to understand, I think he also is drinking. So he'll invite me to go do things that are drinking, and I don't want to go. But I would go on walks sometimes. But anyway, so I just, the Buddha says to be generous, but also to be discerning in your company. And, I kind of just want to stay home and mind my own business and things like that and be quiet. So I don't really want to go out and do a lot of things. So my question is just how to approach this going forward, and if you have any advice.
Well, if you find a relationship is toxic to you, then you should avoid it.
Okay.
It's not wrong to protect yourself first. To be generous or to be nice and kind, this is a different story. When you're not hurt by your action, then it's okay. You can be generous, you can be nice and kind if it doesn't hurt you. But if it starts to hurt you, then you have to protect yourself first. And then you have to reduce your generosity or your loving kindness, because you are exposing yourself to harm, to danger. So you have to know how to protect yourself.
Thank you,
Okay?
Ajahn.
Does this make sense to you?
Yes, thank you, Ajahn. I appreciate
Okay.
your advice.
You're welcome. Where in Maryland are you in? Silver Spring?
I live in Bethesda and I work in Silver Spring. Mhm.
You work in Silver Spring because I have a few Thai students living in Silver
Oh,
Spring or Gettysburg. I think Gettysburg and Silver Spring.
oh, wonderful. I'd love to connect with them.
Yes.
Maybe
And
they go to the Thai temple, and there's a Thai temple in Silver Spring. So I've been
Yes.
thinking of going to do chanting in the morning and evenings. We'll see.
yeah, you might meet them there.
Mm,
They mentioned about temple nearby that they go
mhm.
to regularly.
That's probably the one then, if it's that close.
Okay. Where did you get your Buddhist information mostly from?
So I started, read things, and then the first time I did a meditation retreat was Gwenka, and I did some of that, and then I listened to Ajahn Jeff, and then I started going to Forest Dhamma with Ajahn Dick, and then I thought he was just very helpful, and have read mostly like the Thai forest tradition.
Good. So you know
Mhm.
Ajahn Dick and you know Ajahn Jeff.
I know Ajahn Dick a little more. I think Ajahn Jeff I just mostly listened to, and I visited once.
You visited Ajahn Dick's monastery
Yeah, I've been
in
going for about
Virginia.
7 years on and off.
Mhm. That's good.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's very peaceful there, and I've never seen anybody practice Buddhism like that. So it was just incredible. It was giving me a lot of faith.
They have room for you to stay there to practice. Good.
Yeah, they have 2 women's rooms and a women's kuti.
Okay. Are they usually full or not?
Oh, sorry, say again.
Are the rooms usually full or not?
Sometimes they're full on like more you just have to email in ahead, and then usually they're not too full. And if they can't accommodate, they'll just say maybe another time or things like that. But usually I don't have a problem getting to
Okay.
visit. Mhm.
Good then. So you have a place to go to practice.
Yeah, sometimes I
How
feel
far is
like
it from where you are? How long it takes to get there?
it's about 3.5 hours. So it's not that bad, really, as far as a drive. And sometimes I feel like it's very like a lot of men. There's one Métis there, but they're always very nice and everything like that. But I never want to bother the monks or anything like that. But it's a good place to practice, and they have a lot of woods and things like that too.
Okay. That's good. All right. Thank you for joining our meeting. If you have any more questions later, you can always come back for more.
Thank you, Ajahn.
Okay, you're welcome. Next, I'll go to Singapore with Sue Lan. Hi, Sue.
Oh, hello, Ajahn. Nice to see you.
Haven't seen you for a few weeks.
Yes, I haven't seen you for a few weeks also. I tried to dial in, I think last week, but I couldn't get in. Yeah, so I decided to try earlier this week.
Yes, what can I do for you tonight? Any question?
Yeah, I want to listen to Ajahn, so I dial in. Yeah. Then don't have a question for tonight. Yeah.
Okay. Then just listen to other people's question then, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Anura from New Zealand. Early in the morning for you now, huh?
Good evening, Canada. Yes, just 2:20 in the morning. I couldn't last few times. I couldn't get in, or I was late. So even today I was a bit late to join. Good to see you, Canada. Yeah, yeah. So just to comment that previous question on intuition. So the intuition is more towards if you are more mindful, then intuition is always correct. It's
I think it's
related
more.
to mindfulness.
I think it's more a special gift than your mindfulness or anything. Some people have this gift and some people don't have. So I think it's part of the psychic ability.
Right.
Which doesn't happen to every meditator. But it's not important for enlightenment. It's not essential for enlightenment to have intuition.
Yeah. Okay. And previously you mentioned about the good craving. So is it good craving also would create suffering? Because I want to do meditation that's more positive.
Good meditation will lead you to the cessation of suffering.
Yeah.
So this is considered good craving. If you want to practice the Noble Eightfold Path, this is the good cravings. Chanta, they call it chanta. One of the four chanta viriya, citta vimamsa.
Iddhipada, is it correct?
Iddhipada, the path to success.
Yes.
You need to have these four dhammas to push you towards success. You have to enjoy. Chanta can mean enjoy what you do.
Yeah.
Once you enjoy what you do, then you will have exertion of viriya. You'll be diligent to do what you like to do. You'll work hard.
Yeah.
And your mind will only think about what you have to do. Citta, concentrate only on what you need to do, and not being distracted by other things. And your thought will only about your practice and nothing else. Vimamsa is thinking. Citta is focus or concentration.
Is it also contemplation? Is it?
Yeah. Contemplation is in vimamsa.
Yeah.
So it's really samadhi and wisdom, really. Samadhi and panya. With the support of viriya, which is exertion, hardworking, and you do this because you enjoy it, because you have chanta, you enjoy. Like if you get a good job with good pay, then you will have chanta also, right?
Yeah.
Then you will work hard.
Yeah.
And you focus only on your work and not be distracted by other activity.
Yeah.
So the four ittibhada can mean, and it can use in any way, the worldly ways or the Dhamma ways also.
True. It's interesting. It can be applied to worldly success as well.
Yes, worldly aspiration. You want to become a doctor, you want to become a president.
Yeah.
Once you have this four Dhamma, it will help push you to that goal.
Yeah, true.
But the only problem is if you go the worldly path, then you end up with suffering.
Yeah.
If you go the Dhamma path, then you end up with the cessation of suffering.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yes.
So Shanta can also be good and bad also.
Yes. A lot of people are charmed towards, doing craving, driving the craving. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Good.
When we use craving, we usually mean defilement, craving for sensual pleasures.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how's your wife? Is she still sleeping?
No, she's participating in Anand's online retreat these days. But there's an online retreat from Chan.
I see.
Yeah, so she's doing daytime, but I listened to the Dhamma afterward. Yeah, I couldn't join the whole retreat. Yeah.
How long is the retreat?
I think that's a 9-day retreat. They started down.
And how many hours a day?
I think the online starts Thailand time, I
in the
think
morning,
5 a.m. or 6 a.m. early
for
morning.
morning chanting and
I think no chanting, but meditation.
and
Yeah, and
Dhamma
then
talk.
Dhamma talk. Yeah. and then some breaks in between. I see that there are many participants at Wat Maap Chan. So you had to apply early on and then be a resident participant. Yeah.
You have to have breakfast break also, lunch
I
break.
think, yeah, that's right. I think the more than 100 online participants, I could say.
That's good.
Yeah. And yes,
From all over
she's
the
doing
world.
it. Yeah, she's doing. And then now we confirm our travel to Thailand in December and January. So we would like to stay at Wat Yan. I will send an email to admin
Yes.
later on. Yeah.
Yes, let us know.
Yeah. Yeah, we have the dates now, confirm air ticket. So
Okay.
yeah.
Unfortunately, we cannot take early reservation because people keep
Yeah.
changing their mind, keeps
Yes,
canceling. So,
yeah, I understand that's how difficult it is to change last minute. Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Good. Good to see you, Tang Ajahn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank
Next,
you.
Sri and Czech from Vancouver.
Hello, Tanja.
Greetings, Tanja.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Anura mentioned about the good craving. So in Arahant, there's no more bad, and even good craving also don't no more, right? Like even the good craving also, when you're on enlightened, it's gone.
I don't know. What about teaching Dhamma to people?
Yeah, I was wondering like if it's like helping us. That's also good. That's considered good craving, I guess. Right?
Maybe it's not craving, it's just a matter of being forced into the situation.
Or metta is not really craving, I guess. Like is having metta and compassion to us.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is the basis of action. See,
Yeah.
but generally, people come toward you, a teacher looking for a teacher.
Yeah.
Generally, the teacher doesn't go look for students to teach.
Yeah.
And this is not craving. See, it's
Yeah.
being put into the situation, forced into the situation to teach.
But the Buddha, when he wanted to decide. At first, he didn't want to teach, but after that, he decided when he saw that there are people that has little dust in the eyes.
Yes.
So I guess he did have a lot of compassion to and.
But he also has to see whether they want him to teach them or not.
Oh, if
I think
yeah.
if the person doesn't want him to teach them, he won't teach them. But I
Yeah.
think he met a person, and the person asked who he was, and he said, I'm the Buddha."
Yeah.
And then the person said, "Okay,
Walk
good luck to you."
Yeah.
So,
But the five ascetic
but
one.
then at first they're not sure whether they should receive him or not. See.
Yeah.
But then after see the aura coming from him, then they decided they could not resist to welcome him. So when they welcome him, then he can teach them. See.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there has to be what you call aspiration from the student. The student wants to be taught first before a teacher can teach.
Yeah. 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 That's true.
Like when I started this room, I started with nothing, and slowly people coming in by themselves. I didn't ask them to. I just started the room, and then people just happened to come by and say, "See what's happening." So they enter the room and then start talking, asking questions.
And at the time, I remember there wasn't a set time. We because I I used to try to see, oh, if you're coming in. I used to try to catch you because
Yeah,
there's no set
I
time.
didn't have any specific time then. I just
Yeah,
whenever
we
I
just have
feel
to.
like to.
Yeah, So every time we go into the zoo, it's really like a lottery tick, like got into a lottery ticket because it's like whoa, I caught it's really like getting a lottery. Yeah. Because at that time there's no yeah we
No fixed schedule yet.
we don't know yeah. I try to use my intuition.
Does it work all the time? Did it work all the time?
I remember it was working. That's why I caught you many times.
Yeah, sometimes in the odd hours, like, or in the middle of the night.
But then later on, because there's so many participants that yeah, it become a set time, and then yeah, and then people from all over the world, like wow, it's really yeah amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. Um, the other question I have is that you were talking about the expectation and craving. How does it relate to greed, hatred, and delusion? Is it because when we are deluded, we have craving, and then the craving causes the greed and hatred?
Yes, you first have to have delusion to think that sensual pleasures is good for you.
Yeah.
When in fact, sensual pleasure is bad for you because they are like they're like abuse substance like drugs or alcohol. People has no knowledge of them. You might think drinking is good, taking drug is good, but it's only good. It's only half the story. But once you get addicted, once you get hooked, then you find you have to have it all the time. And when you cannot have it, then you start to have suffering. Instead of happiness, you get suffering instead. So this is delusion. To think that drinking is good for you, will make you happy, or taking drugs is good for you, make you happy. In fact, it's the opposite. It's bad for you. It hurts you.
Mm.
So this is the same with our delusion. You see the Loka Dhamma, the four Dhamma possession, like wealth, money, status, praises, and sensual pleasure as to be happiness, when in fact they are not happiness, they are suffering.
Oh.
Because they are temporarily, they are anicca, they change, they can come to you and then they can also leave you. When they leave you, then you feel empty, you feel broken, you feel sad. So you don't see anicca in everything in this world. See, in fact, delusion is the opposite of seeing anicca, dukkha, anatta. If you see everything as anicca, dukkha, anatta, then this is wisdom.
Yeah.
When you see the opposite of anicca, dukkha, anatta, then this is delusion.
Oh.
When you see everything as not suffering, you see them as good. When you see everything is permanent, not temporarily, then this is delusion.
Oh.
When you see that you can control things, then this is delusion.
Mm.
You can control some of the time, but not all the time, like your body. You cannot stop it from getting old, getting sick, or die. But you can control the body when it's well, to get up, to walk, to run, and to eat, and this sort of thing. But later on, then the body might not follow what you want it to do. When it gets sick once, and you want it to run, it would say, "I cannot run anymore."
Mhm.
So you have to see everything as anicca, dukkha, anatta in order to get rid of your delusion.
Mm.
And nobody know this except the Buddha. See, he's the first one to know. The way to get rid of delusion is to see everything as anicca, dukkha, anatta.
Yeah.
Once you see that everything is anicca, dukkha, anatta, then all the craving will disappear.
Mm.
But once there's no craving, then there's no anger or disappointment.
Yeah.
So all the defilements is all get rid of by by wisdom, by seeing that everything is anicca, dukkha, anatta. Does this answer your question?
So, greed, hatred, delusion,
Greed is
is
craving.
delusion, greed, is it craving? Like, is
It's the
greed,
same thing as craving, greed,
and then it'll
wanting,
cause,
expecting.
when you don't get things, it'll cause the hatred and the anger.
You get angry when you don't get what you want, right?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you ask him to go buy something for you and he said, no, I don't want to go,
Yeah.
then you can get angry at him.
Agree. Yeah. And the other thing is that the just now you talk about the eight winds, right? Like the gain and loss, happiness and sadness, and those eight winds in the world, they're all suffering. They're not like, because
Half
of
of it
the
is
thing.
half of it is suffering, half of it is happiness. When you gain, then you're happy. When everything go according to what you want, and you are happy. When you want more money and you get more money, you're happy. But when you lose money, that's when you feel sad, right?
But
You cannot.
eventually all suffering,
Yes,
right? Because they are
they
both.
eventually you are gonna end up losing everything when you die, right?
Yeah.
Or not
And
even when you die, when you're still alive, you might lose
yeah,
something that you
you
love
might lose. Yeah, they move around. Yeah.
because they're not constant. They're not always under your control. You cannot keep them with you forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
Yes.
are anicca, they are anatta. That's why they cause you suffering, cause you dukkha.
Oh.
If they are permanent, if they are reliable, and they are always under your control, then you will always have happiness. See? But this
Yeah.
is not possible.
S- So the eight winds, like gain and loss, praise and blame, fame. I think fame and defame, happiness and sadness. The happiness here, the happiness and sadness. The happiness here is like a
Happiness
worry.
when you have the the sensual pleasure that you like, that you
And so,
enjoy.
yeah.
But when you have to face the sensual things that you don't like, then you get suffering. Or you lose what you like, then you have suffering. When you lose someone you love, for instance, then you
Yeah.
have suffering.
Yeah.
So everything has two sides,
Two
like
different
a
sides.
coin.
And the happiness is not the kind of happiness in the Dharma. It's more the worldly kind of
From sensual.
sensual happiness. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That helps me. Yeah. That explains.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Tanaja.
Nothing from you, Sri, tonight.
I read a sutta from like in Majjhima Nikaya. Is Buddha taught us how to remove distracted thoughts. Yeah, he give out few strategies. But I think we have been using it like thinking of like meditation, like object, like Buddha Buddha. And another thing is like just like what you mentioned, it's also relate to what you are teaching us, Tanajan, because Buddha is saying thought of delusion. Normally you have to live with you have to live in a monastery, live with teachers that can give us like all this Dharma talk so that we can reduce the thoughts of delusion.
Mhm.
And he also mentioned one is like sometimes when the distracted thoughts still coming, think of like those causes suffering. But he's mentioned about hiri or tapa. So about hiri or tapa, do we have to cultivate or is in us, Tanajan?
Well, if you have it, then you don't have to cultivate. If you don't have it, then you have to cultivate. You need to have it to be able to keep the precepts. You have to be shameful of yourself when you do something bad, and you have to be afraid of the consequence of your bad action because they have consequences. You might take birth as an animal in your next lifetime, and you keep killing. even killing for living is considered to be bad karma that can cause you to take an animal existence, because that's how animals do, right? Animals, they kill each other to survive. So you, as a human, you do the same thing, then you're imitating the animal.
Oh.
So you become
So-
animals yourself. So when you die, next time you will get a body of a dog instead of body of a human.
So we have to believe in karma first.
Yes, this is karma.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, consequences to both good and bad action. If you do good action, you have good rebirth. If you have bad action, then you have bad rebirth.
Okay. Yeah, that's one of the strategy Buddha taught. Sometimes we have to think this way to get remove the distracted thoughts. Then go back to Buddha, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Tanjan.
You're welcome. I'll go back to Ramya now. Ramya, did you just get up?
Yeah. Then continue. Hey.
Someone.
Can you hear us? Yeah.
I wanted to greet you and to pay respect to you. Yeah,
In a few hours' time, you have to join the Dhamma the retreat, right? It's still on, right?
yes.
Start at 5 in the morning in Thailand, right?
No, it starts at 9:30
No, 9:30.
our time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's I think 4:30, 5 o'clock in Thailand.
in Thailand, 5:30 or 4:30.
Yeah.
I don't join the midnight. There's another session that starts at midnight for here, so I don't join that one. Yeah.
Okay, good. Do you find it the same like as if you are actually participating in the physical sense?
Yeah, I do as much as I can. This is yesterday was the second day for me. And so day by day, I think
you find it helpful and useful?
yes, it is helpful. Yes.
It forces you to do the practice more, right?
Yeah, I stay home all day to participate for that. Otherwise, I go out.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's good then.
Yes, it's good.
Yeah.
And I
Did you have to register or anything, or you can just join without registering?
I did register, but I think even without registering, we can join.
Yeah, I didn't register, but I could join with the Zoom link. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And and she's doing 8 precepts as well. So
Good. Normally, when you in a retreat, you have to keep the 8 precepts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. You have any question?
No
You're
question.
too sleepy right now to think. Okay, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Go back to sleep. Okay. I'll go to Mechi now. Mechi E. Ling from Malaysia.
Yes, Tan Ajahn, good evening.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Tan Ajahn, I went to solitude last week, 7 days, and then it's quite smooth, but after I come out, I think it's the same cycle. I become crazy again. I feel every time I come out from solitude, right? My mindfulness drop, and then there's like two characters in me, and then one of it will react very strongly, and then I didn't notice another one until tonight, and then another one is like watching myself fighting with myself like that.
So be mindful, just ignore them. You say Bhutto, 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 and stay calm.
will this slowly gets better? I mean, it seems like if I don't practice so hard, or it will not go so crazy.
You have to wait a little bit. The dog's barking right now. I cannot hear what you say.
Okay. I mean, I noticed. Yeah, will this situation improve? Because I noticed I become more resistance, and I mean it's quite bad. The resistance is quite bad. When I practice more, will this situation improve? I mean, like over time.
If you have more mindfulness, then the situation will improve. There'll be less of this thing come around. So practice mindfulness and meditation.
Okay. And then there's one talking about instinct. But I don't think it's like that. But when I do walking meditation, and then I am not thinking, and then there's this thought coming up that keep telling me it's not natural. I should let it think. Should I follow this thought?
No, when you practice, you want to stop thinking. See? So you want to stay with Bhutto, Bhutto, Bhutto. Don't listen to what you think.
Okay, so in my daily life also it should be like this, is it?
Yes,
I shouldn't let
yes.
it think.
You have to be mindful all the time, and don't let your mind think, and without your consent. If you should think, you should think with mindfulness.
But the more I do this, I think the more the craziness become more. It's all hot.
If you know you're crazy, then you should stop thinking. So you should use Bhutto, Bhutto.
Okay.
Don't follow your crazy thoughts because you can go crazy with it.
It's totally crazy. I don't know how to say it. It's totally crazy.
So you have to calm down your mind, then the crazy thought will disappear.
I realized sometimes even I remind myself about anatta. It's like it doesn't work this way. The mind is creating a lot of characters, and then this body, the one talking, also characters, and they start to quarrel each other if I'm not mindful. And then, but this thing, if I relax, let's say I use YouTube and social media, I take a nap or I chat, uh, I just relax the the grip. It will get better. If I try to make it strict, then it will become worse and worse.
So
I'm just wondering, will this end? I mean, this craziness, or is actually it will always be like this?
well, the future is not always clear. So just stay in the present and keep watching.
Okay.
Don't worry about the future because we don't know what's going to happen. We only can know about what's going to happen in the present right now. So as long as we can control the present, then everything will be okay. Control your mind.
Yeah, because
Teach your mind not to go crazy.
okay. Even if I want to know something and I think about something, but it's something that I don't know, should I just stop it?
Yes, you should stop all thoughts really when you practice. You want to not think about anything because what you think is usually useless or harmful to you.
Okay, I get it. So I shall just stop all thoughts, and then even the thoughts tell me this is natural and craziness is natural. I should not follow it, right?
That's right. Just follow Buddha, brother. That Buddha will bring you to peace and calm and sanity, not craziness.
Actually, if I don't practice so hard, it won't go crazy. But I mean, maybe I'll do it. I don't know how to say. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, and then I think from now on until the Vasa end, I cannot apply for solitude with the temple because it's getting more and more busy. So, is there any advice from you? How should I maintain my practice, or just try not to think? I mean,
Right now, the dog is barking very loud, and I cannot hear what you're saying. So I have to wait. Can you hear the dog barking?
no, I can't.
It's very loud right now. But maybe in the microphone don't have the sound. Okay, now you can repeat what you said again. Can you repeat
I
what you
say
said?
from now on, sure. Can Ajahn hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
From now until the Vasa end, the temple I stay in will become more busy, so I cannot do solitude. Is there any advice from Tan Ajahn? Or I just don't think I don't have to do anything.
Just be mindful, practice mindfulness all the time.
Okay. And I realize I cannot do like what you described, like I should have the proficiency of jhana, like every time I want to go in, I can go in. I do not have this proficiency.
Well, you practice more mindfulness first. Keep reciting Buddha as much as possible.
Oh, okay, I'll just do that. But okay.
Okay. The more mindfulness you
And
have,
one
the
one more.
easier.
What is it?
Go ahead, go ahead.
One more thing. Um, can I take a nap? I mean, this is very difficult for me not to take a nap.
Well, if you don't take too long, it's okay. You don't want to lose time
Okay.
sleeping because you want to spend time meditating more. But unless you feel that the
Okay.
body is so weak and it needs to rest, then you can take a nap. But if your defilement wants to take a nap, then you should try to resist it.
It's more like if I take a nap, then I have less problem because it's already very noisy, and then if I don't I bar everything, then it will become worse. I mean,
Okay.
things will become worse.
Okay, if taking a nap is good for you, then go ahead, do it.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all because yeah, I think that's
Okay,
all.
all right. I hope you will be better from your practice, okay?
I also hope so because I keep wondering, will this craziness go away or am I doing it wrong, because
Just
thought the
know
suffering should
just know
reduce,
the
but
crazy,
it
just
increase.
know it and then leave it alone. Don't believe what you think, okay? When it's crazy thought, don't believe it. Just leave it
Okay.
alone.
Because these crazy thoughts create so much suffering. I seriously, this afternoon, I think I should go and see a psychiatrist. It's so crazy. I don't know how to say it. Like there are many characters, and then but now it's like two, and then they are like on each other throat like that.
That's because you don't have mindfulness. You allow your mind to form this thought freely. So you should use mindfulness to stop it. keep reciting mantra, Bhutto, 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 when these thoughts come up.
Okay. I think that's all because so far I don't know what to do. I'll just do Budo, Budo, Budo and practice mindfulness.
Okay, try it using Bhutto. It's very effective. You don't need to go to see a psychiatrist if you have Bhutto.
I keep doing it, but then it's still leaking out, and then
Because you're not doing enough of
because
it
I
yet.
think it's too late. It has
You're
already
not
gone
doing
crazy.
enough of it. Try to do more.
Okay.
Okay, good. Good luck to you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ajahn.
You're welcome. Next, Belinda, you're the last person. We're running out of time. Yes, any question?
Yes, about right speech. Like if it's someone who is very eloquent, very good at speech, good speaker, can we say this person has a right speech or just simply good speech?
Well, right speech means you have to speak the truth. If you're not speaking the truth, then no matter how eloquent your speech might be, this is not right speech. Okay?
Okay, thank you,
So
Ajahn.
do not lie. Whenever you say anything, say the truth.
Mm. Mm. Okay.
Okay?
Okay, understood.
That's all, huh?
Thank you. Mm.
Well, that's about all the time we have for today. Thank you for your participation. I hope this meeting is useful to you and can help you advance in your practice. In the meantime, please be safe, be constantly mindful, and keep on practicing. And if all goes well, I'll see you all at the same time next week. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you, Ajahn.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ajahn.
Thank you,
Thank you, everybody.